In Newlyn, Cornwall, moss greens the corrugated roofs of Harbour wall workshops. Paint flaking doors and dirty windows mask coats on hooks, an anvil, rope, boots, quiet industry of men preparing for the sea. Beyond the wall, clouds of gulls circle and swoop, calling to each other, alive to the churning silver froth as ringnets pull treasure from the deep. The boats are out. Might be the only haul for a week, so if it's good, they'll unload and be back out the same day. Catch them when you can. Generations have fished here, salt water for blood. They know the seasons for sardines, hake, sole. They know when to rest and when to fish for gold. Many will use wider mesh to allow juveniles to escape, mature and spawn. Those dropping pots will check for berries. Hundreds of glossy black eggs under the tails of lobster mums, carefully returned to the sea. Treasure needs time to grow. And if you care, you know, look after the sea and she returns the favour. Throw a few pilchards to the gulls. Before sonar, they would lead the boats to the shoals. Read the signs, read the catch, know how much to take and how much to put back. So when the trawlers came, with line managers and crews with names from far away, they changed the game. Called it profit and loss, called it catch as much as you can, bow to the supermarkets, whatever the cost. Dropped heavy metal beams, dragged huge nets with tiny mesh, scraped the seabed for everything they could get. Sell what you can, chuck what you can't. Porpoises, dolphins, birds, to sink dead to the sea floor. And the young ones, the bottom dwellers, they're ground down and sold as feed for salmon, chickens and cats. But pull on one small link and whole chains can collapse. If you remove sand eels, puffins, pollock and mackerel go hungry. In the North Sea, seabirds are struggling because trawlers have pulled out so many. How much is enough? In Galicia, Spain, fishers and scientists have made a marine reserve to protect stock. In the Faroe Islands, they've banned trawlers, said stop, return to hook and line. In Cornwall, there's talk of seaweed farms. Time to find new ways to profit and regenerate. Nature nurturers, small-scale scallop fishers, nets and pots plastic-free, stewards of the sea. Imagine laws that protect small fisheries instead of profiting international companies. Imagine supermarkets no longer ordering from the ocean like some massive briny factory. Imagine a future well-fed, locally led, boats smaller, labels clearer, prices fairer, fisherfolk once again working with what they know. When to fish for treasure and when to go slow. So, when their grandchildren hold hands on the sea wall, they'll enjoy a harbour alive with it all. Boats with fresh hauls, a market, workshops with bright painted doors, coats, ropes and boots, ready as the gulls call.